Hello, dear students. I am Dr. Kapil Chaturvedi, Associate Professor in Department of Computer Science and Engineering. And today we will discuss our topic, checkpoint of the process. So the checkpoint of the process is the topic under project management subject of our 6th semester subject project management. So let's see that diagram. In this, you can easily understand what is checkpoint. In this diagram, you can see that here one of the person is focusing on the points where he have to focus, where we have to cover, which points is he have to cover. And here we are giving some milestones where as we decide that in this year we will grab that kind of job, and in this year we will cover that certification, and will achieve in 2006, 2020, 2021 will achieve such kind of job, and our salary package will be in that. So we decide some milestones in our life. In similar way, in project management process or in software development processing, the project manager decided some checkpoints where they assess and check the project and check the project status also. It is it is important to place visible milestones in the life cycle order, discuss the progress of the project by the stakeholders, and to achieve synchronize stakeholder expectations and achieve agreement among the requirement, the design, and the plan perspective. So where we have to cover, when we have to cover design phase, we'll have to decide some time where we will create the when we will create the artifacts, when we will check the risk, and when we assess the risk assessment, and many of the things. The time of to cover any of the thing in project management, in project development process, we will decide in previously before starting our project. Here we are giving some diagrams in which you can easily understand the product release milestones, where we divide this diagram in 3 type of milestones: major milestones, minor milestone, and status assessment. So in major milestones, it will majorly focuses on a strategic focus, is global concern of the whole software project. In minor milestones, tactical focus on local concern of the current iteration, and in a status assessment, periodic synchronization of stakeholder expectations will be go on. So in this part, status assessment, the developer team will give the presentation to the client, and whole process will have to perform this whole process in the 4 pages: inception, elaboration, construction, and transition, in different iterations: iteration 1, iteration 2, iteration 3, up to iteration n iterations. So this is a diagram where we can easily understand what is the milestone and what is checkpoints. There are 3 sequences of project checkpoints are used to synchronize stakeholder expectations throughout of the life cycle. So major milestone, minor milestone, and status assessment, which we discussed in the last diagram. So we are giving a theoretical view in this slide of this SAM, and detailing in this slide major milestone. These are the system-wide event are held at the end of the development phase. They provide visibility to system-wide issue. Minor milestones, these are the iteration-focused event are conducted to review the content of an iteration in detail and to authorize continued work. Status assessment, these are the periodic events provide management with frequent and regular insight into the progress being moved. So we again discuss in detail on major milestone, minor milestone. So in major milestones, we further give the SAM diagram, where these are the systems-wide event to help the end of each development phase. They provide visibility to the system-wide issue. So in the major milestones, basically the upper level management will work on the major milestones by using these pages, which we discussed in the last diagram. In minor milestones, a number of iterations will be gone, and basically the developer team will work in minor milestones where management, requirement, design, implementation, assessment, and deployment phase will be go on. And in each and every phase, the checkpoint will check and assess the project status. So these are management review conducted at regular intervals, monthly, quarterly. So the checkpoint may be the monthly, quarterly, or that may be in small project and weekly to address progress and quality to project and maintain open communication among all stakeholders. The main objective of this assessment is to synchronize all stakeholders' expectations and also serve as project snapshots also provide. So this is the all things related to the checkpoint process, a mechanism for openly addressing, communicating, and resolving management issues, technical issues, and project risk, a mechanism for broadcast process, progress, quality, trends, practices, and experiences, information to end from all stakeholders in an open objective, open forum. And in minor milestones, a release specification and a release description. Major milestones at the end of each phase use formula, formal stakeholder approved evaluation criteria and release description. Minor milestones use informal development team controlled version of these artifacts. In simply, the developers, as we say that the minor milestones is for the developer teams, which give the presentation to the customers and update the software as per the suggestions of the customer. So this is our topic, checkpoint of the process. And if you have any doubt, then you can mail me on kapil.rg2@gmail.com. You can write the mail for the question. You can directly contact to me in Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Thank you.